Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott? What's up, Chris?
Hello all.
All right, so
What's up, guys?
the reason why I want to do Real Whovians is pretty funny, actually. I was looking at these articles, and the moment Jodie Whittaker saw the dude, she started cracking up. She started hysterically cracking up, like, "This is who I'm fighting!" like it's a big effing joke. Like, what the F is this? She had no problem fighting cloth
Anyone
monster.
with or without the Jadoon head.
Right. She had no problem fighting a handkerchief monster or like a frog. But she laughs at the Jadoon, which is like, I tell you.
Where the heck did she do this?
They showing her cracking up, like, photos the moment she saw the Jadoon for the first time. Because I guess she didn't watch everything. She was just cracking up laughing. Well, look, at least the Jadoon are in it. Okay? And hopefully we're going to have some villains in there or something. You guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least we're going to have some villains
returning.
returning. Yeah, at least we're going to have some villains returning. Because, I don't want it to get... So now here's another thing now. There's quite possibly a situation where it will come out, let's say, in April or something in 2020, and we may not get it back after that until 2022.
Yeah.
And it's commissioned till 2023. So
basically, the only thing that we're going to get is probably a New Year's special, if anything, again. And
no, we're going to get Series 13 also, but that would be the last season, unless it gets commissioned. So that's sad because, and then they'll do it. This is how they think. They'll do it purposely this way, so that way, if it does return, the 14th season will be the 14th Doctor. I don't believe any of this garbage out there about she's pregnant. She's not pregnant. I don't believe that she's leaving.
No, she's not.
She's gonna stay. Chibnall's is gonna stay. I'm sure that they've had plenty of time to talk to him for the whole year to make him comfortable where he's not gonna leave. So I'm pretty sure Chibnall is gonna do another season after this. I mean, I don't think even whatever blow up that thing was, I think that they have plenty of time to make amends with him. You know, Scott? I think like they're gonna get him to just keep going. And I honestly think if he stays and Jodie leaves, there's gonna be another female Doctor. I don't think that we're gonna get if Chibnall stays.
Yeah.
I think that was the plan. But it's not working though, merchandise wise. It's not working. What do you guys feel?
Yeah, that's the only way they can save it is if they get merchandise in there that's not based solely towards women.
Yeah, what do you think, Chris?
That.
You think Doctor?
Yeah, I think he's going to stay on.
Yeah,
I think he's going to stay on, and I think that as far as the show's future, they definitely have to do some better stuff because this last season was just hard to watch.
This has to be a completely different season.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And like I keep saying, people are making there's two sides. One is saying that the ratings are the greatest it's ever been, right? If that was the case,
then why is it being extended past 13?
Right, it would be extended past the commission date. They didn't change the commission date. So if it's doing so well, then extend it, but they're not. The BBC is not. So that leads me to believe that that's all baloney. It's not. They changed the rating system to make her look good. It's not doing better. I really don't think so. And believe me, I want Doctor Who last, but not.
Oh, geez. Here.
But I don't want them to lie to make it last. I don't want them to make some crap up like she's the greatest and the ratings are the best. That's not the case at all. All you have to do is look. Honestly, it's dying right now, and they need to fix it. Here's another thing. It's so amazing how Game of Thrones everybody was looking forward to that, right? The moment it aired, so many people were pissed off that they were like done. I mean, it's done anyway, right? But now, you know what the funny thing is? They just asked Charles Dance about it, who was in Game of Thrones. Remember? He was, Tyrion's dad and Jaime
Tywin
Lannister's dad.
Lannister.
So, yeah, and he was, Cersei's dad. So they asked him, and he said he didn't understand. He's like, so everybody like is sitting at a table and like talking to death. It's like I'm paraphrasing, but like, they just like, how does that interesting? It's like he didn't understand like why this one killed this one. It was like, okay, so I don't know. I still don't understand why Game of Thrones was only 6 episodes. I don't understand why it couldn't have been 10 episodes. What are you doing, Scott? You watching something?
No, I'm just listening. So.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, with Doctor Who, the main thing is we got to have the best season there is.
Yes.
A better season, classic monsters.
And I'm sorry, the BBC needs to get on to Chibnall more to have him release things and not just this piddly stuff like, oh, here's a picture of them doing this. Do what they need. What they need to tell him to do is, okay, every now and then just say, here is some planned show titles. They're not going to be they may not be them, but these are some of the ideas we're throwing out for planned show titles. If he does that, then that's going to keep him appeased. But if he does what he did last year, then.
And they got to start looking for missing episodes. They got to start putting more product out. There's no product out. I went looking throughout the city. There's nothing. There's nothing to buy. Nobody's excited about. I don't even know if Titans do any lines anymore.
I think
it's done. I think it's done because I haven't seen it anywhere.
I even went into Lunchbox the other day, and still there's nothing. I saw more stuff for Endgame and the final season for Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
There was Zippo for Doctor Who.
We need some Doctor Who merchandise. I mean, that's the main thing. We need. I don't know why we couldn't get any figures from the last series. They didn't even make them, did they?
Because it's a woman thing. Because girls don't buy figures; they'll buy Barbie things.
You could be right, actually. Maybe they didn't do it purposely that way.
Yep.
All right,
they made that Jodie Whittaker doll, so I mean.
Did it do well?
I don't know. I know they made it.
They said that she's in the wax museum now, and people just passing right by and not even like.
Oh.
TARDIS is there with her and
Screlp.
Yeah, and that's in the UK. It's like, oh.
Yeah, they probably think it's the actual Jodie Whittaker.
In your home. Like, I mean, come on, Doctor Who. Well, look, you know what looks good, Chris? The virtual game looks great. The Doctor Who game with the Weeping Angels and the Daleks and that's not that other stupid thing that they were doing. Would that look like cartoon? That's totally different. Yeah. I guess Doctor Who magazine will still survive, right? Survive cancellation. Why not? All right, guys, we're out of here. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye for now.